he should be here soon. Just need to wait until the actual doorbell rings. Okay. Alright, there we go. Need to just come up with a game plan. Alright, so I get him here. I ask him about the whole dating thing since he's about to be married. I implement any changes that he finds in my dating style, and hopefully I find someone. Yeah, that's probably not gonna be a easy thing to fix, as I am a mess of a person. Hopefully
knock, knock! I can't find the doorbell.
Oh,
hello?
Hey,
doorbell?
Foxy.
Ah! Oh, why'd I get scared? I was crouching down trying to find the doorbell. I thought it was like down on the ground or something. I don't know why I thought that.
The doorbell's right over here. It's right on the stone.
No, it's not. There's no doorbell on the stone.
Yeah, you see this little white dot right here?
How am I supposed to know that's the doorbell?
A lot of people, everyone else does.
That's a hole in a rock. The same exact hole's right here, too.
Yeah, that one's just a hole.
Huh. What the? Oh, well. Okay, whatever. So, what movie are we watching tonight? I was thinking that we could rewatch the Fallout series because it's pretty good, but there is a couple horror movies that came out, like Long Legs. It has Nicolas Cage in it. It's pretty good. Where's your TV, by the way? I can't remember where it is. I haven't been over here for a while.
It's around the corner right there.
Oh, yeah, that
but
cool
we're not,
movie room.
But we're not watching the movie just yet.
Oh, so we're going swimming first. Oh, or are we eating first? You know what? I can go for some Chinese. I had some pizza earlier.
Oh,
but no, I don't need any pizza right now.
No, we're not doing that either.
What? Okay. Oh, I know what you want to do. I know what. Oh, don't worry. I know what you want to do. You wanna draw. Why do you want to draw?
No, we're not drawing. Those are just always out. By the way, those are just.
Oh. Okay.
Look, I need some advice first and foremost.
I am not gonna tell you where to hide a body, how to get rid of evidence. I'm not gonna tell you where to put the money. I'm not gonna tell you where
I'm
the
sorry.
market spot.
What?
Sorry, we have. No, don't worry about it.
Funtime Freddy.
Mr. Pepper.
Of course. Look, what I need to ask you is, you're about to get married to Lobit. Don't run away.
Who told you that?
Everyone knows. You announced that a long time ago. Last year, actually.
Wow, we've been engaged that long. It feels like a Pam and whatever is Roy situation all over again.
Yeah.
Sorry, we've been watching The Office.
But anyway, you've been engaged for a long time and you've kept your relationship for this long. I need to know, what is your secret? I mean, how do you stay in a committed relationship like that? Because I have been broken up twice already in the last year, and let's just say both of them ended not the greatest.
They weren't the one. That's how it usually works. If you break up, that means they weren't the one. There is something in the relationship that neither of you could get past. You need to find the person that you can get past all those situations and that make you feel complete.
I thought that was the case with me and Roxanne, but then I realized how broken I was back then, like needy, and how bad I was in a relationship. I was the one that broke up with her.
Who told you were broken?
I kind of figured that out myself. I mean, whenever something went wrong with me and Roxanne, like if she stopped calling me, if she stopped texting me, if she sent me the wrong message and I interpreted it wrong, I treated it like if it was the end of the world, like if she was mad at me or that she was breaking up with me. And it's like, that was not healthy of me. So I realized that I needed to fix that about myself. So for the past year, I've been going to different therapists, I've been going to different self-helps, and I think that right now I might be well enough to try a relationship again. But I don't think me and Roxanne are close to that, or if we ever are, will be again.
Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you on that one. To make it easier for you finding someone new is probably the best bet.
And that's
not meant to be mean, but you already know that Roxanne's already looking towards other people. And if she's looking out towards other people, then maybe that's your time to start looking.
Yeah, and that's...
But you seem like you figured out a lot of your problems already. If you felt that you're needy, and now that you know not to react in a way when you get a message, that's already a lot of steps ahead than a lot of people. Do you know how many times there's been relationships when the person goes from one relationship to another relationship to another relationship, to blah, 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 and always does the same exact thing? Even after being told they're doing it, they still do it. You did the step that a lot of people don't do. You figured it out. You put 2 and 2 together, and you try to fix yourself. To a lot of girls, that's like a big step. If like you start dating someone, you're like, yeah, I used to be super needy, then I worked on myself. A lot of them find that kind of cool that you're willing to work on yourself for someone.
Yeah. And then the previous relationship was with Ballora. Not Glamrock Ballora, I need to differentiate that.
Yeah, there's too many of us around.
Different versions, like me, Funtime Freddy, OG Freddy, Rockstar Freddy.
Used to be 2 Glamrock chicas, and then one of them just disappeared one day.
Oh no, I actually found out what happened to her. She went overseas. Apparently, she's going to some kind of like Swedish version of my location.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad or cool.
All the above?
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, yeah. So I decided the last relationship with Ballora, she was a spy essentially for Vanny, and basically only came back into my life because Vanny had a secret over her, and basically she used that to become a spy for me.
So she just used you to get information?
Essentially to relay information to Vanny, yes.
So you do realize that's none of your fault? They just used your nice guy side and to their advantage. Being a nice guy is not a bad thing, by the way. Never think it is.
I'm aware, and I've gone over that. But I'm just saying, those two have been my most major relationships, and they've all kind of ended badly. So that's why I'm nervous about going back into the relationship game. Because what if I end up in a similar situation to that, and then it's just bad upon bad upon bad?
Well, you know the sad part about that is, you'll never know until you try. I know it's kind of scary to think about that you might walk into another bad relationship. But think of it this way, you won't know until you try. But also think of it this way, why go straight into a relationship? You could go on a few dates, see how the dates go. If like the first date is horrible, then no reason to continue with it.
Yeah, no, I thought about that too. And then I remembered Mommy Longlegs exists. Ugh.
What, is she obsessed with you or something? Sorry, I never really dealt with the Mommy Longlegs.
She was a major yandere, and on one date, she thought that we were committed, and she basically yandere stalked me for about a couple months until finally, I was able to get her off of my back.
So here's a few options for you, by the way. Why don't you ask, like, Funtime Chica or somebody else if they have someone they know that's looking?
I was...
Like, you know, a friend within a friend, because then it's easier for double dates and stuff like that, making it less awkward and more, you know, fun.
I was thinking about that too, and right now it seems like it's the most possible. But like I said, it's just nervous. But I just need to know, how do you make it work?
You just do. It's like it's a two-sided road. Each person needs to do something for the other. Like, yeah, I know my crazy life is a lot on Lobit, but then she has her family that travels all over the world. So technically, I think that's one of the reasons why it worked out. Because now she's stationary and she doesn't have to worry about traveling and doing all that stuff. And she gets to hang out with her friends. So it's one of those, like, it works for both of us because she knows that I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, it's just trust and willing for both parties to commit fully to a relationship, isn't it?
And plus, of all the stuff we've been through, it's kind of one of those things like, wow, if it ended, then all that crazy goes away. Not in the way like, oh, it's gone, wait. It's like, it's not going to leave her. It's still going to follow her. So either way, she's a part of it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And plus, think about this. Your last year relationships, Roxanne, she may not be narcissistic as she was when she was first around, but she was pretty full of herself for a little while.
Yeah.
You have to remember that, and plus with the whole Blur situation, that also was that situation. Kind of full of herself, I'm pretty sure. But think about this. Roxy, the reason why you're always so nervous with Roxy too is because of how she was. You have to remember that. So it's kind of like she would think about herself sometimes. She's not like that much anymore, but at the time, in the back of your mind, you're always worried that she would return to that and just forget about you. Just remember that. That's probably one of them. You're afraid of being forgotten.
You're not wrong.
But who could forget you? You're Glamrock Freddy. Come on, man. Look at you.
Yeah. Me, Glamrock Freddy.
Hey, don't sound like a downer.
Well, it's just because I feel like even though I was the main... one of the main stars, let's be honest, Gregory was the main star of Security Breach. I was basically his chauffeur for the whole game, and people didn't really, like, remember me. I mean, everyone else in that game was more popular than me. Like...
Yeah, and then you got the back seat in the DLC where you're just a hulking monster in a body without a head.
Yeah, that wasn't really me, though. That was a prototype, like, a different version of me, because I believe my original self was still with Gregory, wherever he was.
But you see what I'm saying, though. It's basically you were given the back seat, so that's kind of upsetting towards everything else.
Yeah. I guess it really is just a confidence trust issue.
Correct! Maybe that's one of the reasons why it works out. I'm way more confident. Confidente? Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, what?
That joke is Spanish.
Oh.
Sorry, dad joke on. I have my son living with me now. Not Gregory. My son Frankie.
Oh, yeah, I remember Frankie. I haven't met Frankie, but I know of Frankie. Did I meet Frankie? My brain's everywhere right now.
You didn't get to speak to him fully, but you were there for when we celebrated his new suit.
Are you sure? Positive? Because I don't think I was there for that.
Or actually,
I think you're confusing me with Foxy.
No, he was there too. Oh wait, I think you drank a lot during that party though.
I don't drink at all.
Then what? I do remember you there.
I think you're confusing me with someone else. I think I was out and about because I haven't met Frankie yet.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, but thank you for the advice, by the way.
Yeah, it really does come down to confidence for you. Because, think about it, even I'm not fully confident, but the thing is, like...
You're not confident about the world, but you're confident about your relationship with Lobit.
Correct. Even though the reason why we can't get married is all the crazy stuff happening, but that's no reason... Technically, we could elope, and no one would know. Maybe we already did. You don't know.
Oh, you mean like those courthouse weddings?
Yeah, we didn't do that. Don't worry. Or did we? No, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't.
All right.
You have to sound more chipper, man. You can't sound so down. Come on, I want to hear you go, yeah, I got this. Come on.
Yeah, I got this.
Not like that. Come on, go, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, I got this.
I'm Glamrock Freddy, and I will find a relationship that makes me happy, and I'll make them happy. Say that.
I'm Glamrock Freddy. I will find a relationship that will make me and them happy.
Yeah! And I won't blow up the house. Wait, sorry, that's me. That's me, sorry.
Have you blown up your house recently?
No. Well, in the transformation times, I kind of don't want to talk about it.
Alright, well, let's go watch the movie like I promised. I actually picked out the movie series we were watching.
Wait, what? What are we watching?
All the Aliens movies.
Okay, this is the 5th time this week I've watched them.
Really?
Lopet's getting ready for that new one coming out.
They already did come out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that Romulus one, that's been out.
Oh, no. She was saying, hey, we're going to the movies tomorrow. Now I know what we're going to see.
Well, Romulus, and then... You know what? Let's watch something else then. We'll watch... You know what? We'll watch National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. Come on.
Okay. Don't say it too loud. Loban might appear.
Wait, she likes Nicolas Cage?
She loves Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage!
Nothing.
Okay, good. Winning! My proximity alert just went off. Someone just broke the gate.
We should ignore that or run.
I say run.
Ah! Oh, that's a wall.